encounter. And we have this picture in our mind and we see everything has been in our way. If something's in my way, what happens? 9:30 on a Monday morning, 80% of heart attacks that occur happen on a Monday morning at 9:30. So people's hearts actually attack them on a Monday morning. There's no physiological or biological reason for that to happen. The reason it happens is because they have this concept in their head that everything is in their way. And if everything's in my way, I've got to get through my week, through my day, through my month. And then I'm a victim of my circumstances. What I want us to do today, the first thing I want you to do today, the first takeaway I want you to take away is I want you to start looking at the same situation, and instead of seeing it being in your way, shift. And see the same circumstances as being on my way. How do I make that shift? Well, as soon as I have a vision, as soon as I have a dream, as soon as I have a clear, crystal clear picture in my head of exactly what I want in my future, then the same circumstances that were in my way before, and I hated them, are now on my way. They're on my way to that vision, on my way to that picture of the future that I have. So that's the first thing that I want you to do, is I want you to open your mind, and I want you to look into the future. And I want you to get a crystal clear picture of exactly what you want that future to look like. When they take Olympic athletes, they stick all these little electrodes on their legs, and they ask them to run a 100-meter race. As they run the race, the muscles fire and trigger at different times. They ask that same athlete to lie down on a bed and to imagine they're running the race. And exactly the same muscles fire at exactly the same time as though they're actually doing the activity. So our brain doesn't know the difference between a visualized idea and reality. So when you start creating that visualized picture in your head about that future that you want, a crystal clear picture of what you want in your future, in other words, you've made the shift from everything is no longer in my way, it's on my way. You now look at the same situation with a hungry mind, and you ask yourself this question: what can I get from my day? What can I get from this hour that we're going to spend together? What is in it for me? And that's what I want you to unlock. Is don't sit here and go, this darn conference thingy majobby, I hate them, okay? And it's in my way and I just want to get to damn lunch because I'm starving. But rather sit here with an open mind and start saying to yourself, this is a golden opportunity. A golden opportunity to learn, to gather, to glean, to get the most valuable use or the most value from the next hour. It's only a shift, same situation, you're sitting in the same room. You can either sit here with a modality, with a mentality that, how am I going to get through this next hour? Or you can shift and say, what am I going to get from this next hour? How can I turn this next hour into the most valuable use of my time? And once you make that small shift, once you start to look at things a little bit differently, everything changes. Because if you want the world to change, I can't change the president easily. Interest rates are what they are. The economy just is the way it is. What can I change? One thing. Me. So if I want the world to change, I need to change. I need to change the way I look at things. And the things I look at will change.